Goodbye to those endless summer evenings, lightning bugs glowing in a fruit jar light, to wet cardboard down by the city dump, where broken things became our world at night. I thought the road went on forever, and every dream was waiting there for me. I never knew each golden summer was already becoming a memory. It's a long goodbye, so quiet we don't hear it start. A door that closes softly, a shadow moving through the heart. We spend our lives believing there will always be more time, then slowly turn toward yesterday in the long goodbye. I remember perfume mixed with cigarettes, sitting in the church pew by my mother's side, and my first young love, that nameless hunger, a need I couldn't understand or hide. There were midnight voices on the radio, then television fading out at 10. The flag, the anthem, then the silence, until the world woke up again. My teacher spoke of Indians in Peru. I wondered if such distant worlds were true. The 4th of July was smoke and thunder. We cared more for explosions than the red, white, and blue. In the dark, a silver screen would open on lives beyond the streets that I had known. And every story was an invitation to find a larger world beyond my own. It's a long goodbye, so quiet we don't hear it start. A door that closes softly, a shadow moving through the heart. We spend our lives believing there will always be more time, then slowly turn toward yesterday in the long goodbye. Still a child, I wore a soldier's uniform, studying tactics in a classroom chair. Then I walked the halls of college, certain that success and greatness waited for me there. My first real job was science and equations, laser beams and answers clean and bright. But truth had politics and personalities, and being right did not make everything right. Then I found a wife and followed the prescription, build a home and raise a family. At first each day felt new and full of promise. Later days repeated quietly. What we did today, we did tomorrow, and did again as seasons disappeared. And somewhere in the ordinary living, the child I was grew old across the years. It's a long goodbye, so quiet we don't hear it start. A door that closes softly, a shadow moving through the heart. We spend our lives believing there will always be more time, and slowly turn toward yesterday in the long goodbye. Retirement came dressed up like freedom, a bright new road with nowhere I must be. For one brief while I thought that life was changing, but freedom asked, what will you do with me? There was no map upon the dashboard, no destination waiting down the line. Just empty mornings open-ended, and more past than future left to find. Now my skin is thin as paper, and my friends are disappearing one by one. Every morning brings an inventory of what has changed and what can still be done. I mention Howdy Doody, Milton Berle, or sing a song from 1959. And the face across from me is blank and distant, as if I'm speaking from another time. And even this old world we thought eternal seems weary underneath the darkening sky. Long before the sun can burn the heavens, will we teach the earth itself to die? Now the days ahead are growing fewer, and the nights are quiet, deep and long. I retreat into the rooms of recollection, where my mother's perfume still lives on. There are lightning bugs inside a fruit jar. There's a radio playing soft and low, and a boy who thinks the road goes on forever. There are things he does not need to know. It's a long